Hold everything. 50 Cent just sent shockwaves through the internet by releasing unfiltered personal photos of Remy Ma, claiming he found her in his bed. It didn't take long for Papoose to clap back, hitting him with legal papers and officially requesting a restraining order. This isn't just gossip. It's a no-holds-barred betrayal that's turning even the craziest celeb scandals into child's play. Screenshots are surfacing, airdropped pics are spreading like wildfire, and a supposed voice note from Remy is making the rounds where she says, "I wish I'd met you first, Curtis." Fans are in shock, social media is in overdrive, and everyone's asking the same question. Did Remy Ma really break the loyalty pact, or were things already falling apart in private? Papoose isn't sitting back. He's lawyered up, compiling evidence, and insiders say he's ready to go scorched earth if 50 Cent drops even one more bar about his wife. Ladies and gents, buckle up. This isn't just another messy headline. Welcome to the latest saga of when keeping it real goes extra viral. We're not talking gossip. This is verified chaos. Screenshots, messages, voice clips, leaked pics, and a restraining order that feels like it was ghostwritten by Tyler Perry, on a deadline for a Zeus Network spinoff. It all exploded when 50 Cent, aka Curtis I Professionally Ruin Lives Jackson, decided he was done being subtle. No cryptic shade, no mysterious posts, just straight-up digital warfare. Allegedly, he dropped a set of blurry but clear enough images on his locked-down Instagram, the one TMZ keeps on speed dial, captioned, "Don't sleep with the ops if you don't want to wake up on Wi-Fi." The shots supposedly feature Remy Ma, barely dressed in nothing but diamond anklets and a Yankee cap, lounging in what fans swear is the notorious G-Unit condo in Miami, the same hideout 50 used back when he was dodging child support notices. The internet. Sleuths wasted zero time. They broke it all down, zoomed in on tile patterns, matched room layouts, and one extra dedicated fan even reverse image searched the air conditioner unit. Verdict? Confirmed. But it didn't end there. Things went darker than Remy's contour at golden hour. After the images surfaced, 50 took it up a notch and hopped on IG Live for exactly 37 seconds. No commentary, no background track, just him, sipping Branson cognac while a looped moan of Curtis echoed softly in the background. Petty? This wasn't petty. This was emotional warfare in HD. So how did it all spiral to this? It started small. Just whispers. The first eyebrow raise came when both Remy Ma and 50 Cent were spotted at the same luxury resort in Dubai. Coincidence? Maybe until fans clocked the matching cabana identical hookah setup and that one conveniently placed bottle of Casamigos, posted just 14 minutes apart. And then, of course, came the now infamous mic snatch at the BET Hip Hop Awards, where Papoose cut 50 off mid-speech, telling him, "Show my wife the same respect you give your career, or Power Season 11's plot twist might play out in court." The audience laughed, but backstage, it was anything but a joke. An anonymous stagehand who goes by the name Lil Clipboard spilled that the vibe backstage was so tense you could cut it with a mic stand. Things almost got physical until Remy literally stepped between the two men. She leaned in and whispered something into 50 Cent's ear that made him smirk. And just like that, he walked off. At the time, no one knew what she said, but now that whisper, it's no longer a mystery. And oh, it only gets wilder from here. Insiders close to Papoose, including the ever-reliable source that is his barbershop group chat, say he's known about the affair for a while. Instead of blowing up right away, he played the long game, quietly stacking receipts. Word is, he even brought in a digital forensics team, the same experts who handled evidence in the Tory Lanez case, to comb through burner phones, wiped messages, and cloud backups. What they found? Let's just say it made Usher's confessions sound like lullabies. A message from Remy to a contact saved as Vitamin Water allegedly said, "Last night was wild. Tell your driver not to honk again. Papoose almost woke up." It continued, "Excuse me? Who knew cheating could be this loud?" And this isn't Remy's first run-in with controversy. She's been dodging headlines since that 2019 incident with Brittany Taylor, who claimed Remy hit her so hard, it bumped her into a new tax bracket. Then there's the Easy the Block Captain story. Remy mentored him, got him into a luxury penthouse, and even hooked him up with matching grills. Fans joked she was building both a rap label and a harem. But nothing prepared the culture for this level of exposure. When those private photos hit, Twitter, or X, went into full meltdown mode. Memes, TikToks, and even birth chart analyses flooded in. The Barbs chimed in saying, "We've been warning y'all since 2017, while getting called haters." The real fallout, though, came from Papoose. Sources say he filed an emergency digital harassment order against 50 Cent for leaking media, online harassment, and emotional manipulation. Papoose is taking this seriously, and honestly, who can blame him? This is the same man who stood by Remy through her prison time, parole hearings, and label issues. And now, his private life has been turned into a public spectacle. It's deeper than that. To make matters worse, 50 Cent allegedly tagged Papoose in one of his viral tweets saying, "This your queen? I thought you were a king." The disrespect? Unmatched. As for Remy, she vanished right when things hit their lowest point. Her Twitter? Gone. Instagram? Archived. Her appearance at Hot 97's Women in Hip Hop Brunch? Canceled for urgent personal matters. Translation? She knew it was time to lay low. But in the world of celebrity drama, silence never lasts. What came next? Even messier than the first leak. Just when it seemed like things had cooled, 50 Cent returned, not with more photos or captions, but with voicemails. The recording? A woman's voice, allegedly Remy's, whispering, "You make me feel safe enough to be reckless. Don't let him find out, not yet." Then 50 Cent's voice laughing, saying, "This voicemail has value," letting the silence stretch long enough for the internet to lose it. This wasn't just petty, it was strategic, and it didn't stop there. Around the same time, a screenshot of a $30,000 wire transfer began circulating. Sender? Unknown. Allegedly, the business account was Remy's. The receiver? A name suspiciously close to Curtis J. Jackson. The description? Consulting. The note? Keep this between us. But consulting for what? The internet went wild when a Reddit user, Thebron San Vigino, dropped a 28-slide expose. Inside, screenshots of Remy supposedly venting about Papoose's obsession with loyalty, and a blurry FaceTime shot of 50 Cent in the same room from Remy's. Last Instagram. A gif of 50 Cent bowing to her freestyle added more fuel to the fire. TikTok detectives went into overdrive, but Remy? Silent. No posts, no comments. She vanished. But Papoose? He came out swinging like a man with a purpose. Sources close to his legal team say he's looking into all his options, claiming emotional distress from a targeted online smear campaign. Rumors are flying that Papoose is consulting with Angela, Rye and Sherilyn Ifill, two big names in civil rights, for what he's calling the moral justice case of the century. But remember, this is 50 Cent we're talking about. The same guy who once challenged Floyd Mayweather to read a full page on live TV and bought 200 front-row tickets to J. Rule's show just to leave them empty. If you think a few legal papers will scare him, you clearly haven't met Petty Jackson. Just hours after the restraining order news broke, 50 Cent posted a shirtless gym video, lifting weights like he was preparing for a fight, with Lean Back playing in the background. His caption? "Stay in your lane, King, I've merged already." A traffic pun in the middle of a legal mess? That's not just shade, that's solar eclipse level energy. The public is split like a family after a will reading. On one side, tame Papoose trends, with fans calling him the loyalty king and posting throwbacks of him supporting Remy. One tweet says, he kept her on parole for 6 years, but she FaceTimed someone else. The math ain't mathin'. Meanwhile, Team 50 is having a blast remixing the infamous voicemail into beats and TikTok sounds. A DJ even dropped a club mix called Remy's Ringtone. A debate on Clubhouse titled, "Did Papoose Fumble?" stayed active for 11 hours, with Fat Joe and Wendy Williams joining the chaos. Even Tyler Perry couldn't have scripted this chaos. Then Cardi B jumped in, tweeting, then deleting, a message that said, "You all act like marriage and loyalty are the same in this business." They're not. It's about hiding scandals better. Speculation exploded. Was she subtweeting Remy and 50 or just dropping bars? Could this be the start of a deeper web of drama? If even half of these receipts are legit, it's the most awkward. PR disaster since Jay-Z dodged the Bayhive. But what if it's all a strategy? Whispers suggest managers might have orchestrated this mess over Zoom. If true, it's a rollout worthy of its own trailer. Meanwhile, Papoose's fans treat this like a national crisis, dissecting Instagram stories like evidence. As the dust settles, it's clear. This isn't just a love triangle, it's a full-blown celebrity war, with Remy at the center. She's rumored to be in Atlanta for healing, but the internet's not letting up. Papoose isn't after sympathy. He's seeking redemption. Legal sources claim 50 Cent's team is facing emotional distress and harassment claims. And the drama? It's only just beginning. Meanwhile, Clarissa Shields is back on Instagram posting Drake lyrics and cryptic captions. Shonda Rhimes couldn't make this up. Zeus Network is talking to 50 Cent about a scandal-based docuseries, Enemies with Benefits, with 4K voicemail clips. The FCC, Oprah, and Papoose's crisis manager better get ready. Court documents, emotional trauma, and heartbreak are being edited in real time. So what did we learn? Don't beef with 50 Cent unless you're prepared to be a diss track, viral, sensation, and shade room headline. Remy? If she gambled with loyalty, she might have lost everything. Papoose, bars, subpoenas, and an album ready to drop. 50? Well, you can only imagine. To Cent's out here making money, sipping Branson, and trolling in slow-motion gifs. Now it's your turn, audience. Do you think Remy Ma got caught red-handed, or was this all planned from the start? Was 50 Cent being too petty, or did he pull off a genius move? And should Papoose drop the album or protect his reputation and move on? If your jaw's still on the floor, hit that like button. For more drama, scandals, and deep dives into hip-hop's craziest stories, hit subscribe and ring the bell, because the next one might blow up before this even finishes trending. This is Celebora, and the tea never stops brewing.